Well, hello, lords and ladies and magic initiates. We are back with some more Diablo 3. I am just going to make sure that everything is the way it should be. I did have to make my mage hand invisible there just now because I realized it was still being summoned. But other than that, I think we look like we are good to go. I am going to get inside the story here and see what the sound sounds like, and you all will have to let me know if it's a good volume or what. So, how is everyone doing this evening? I am doing a lot better myself. Yesterday evening, I kind of needed some time to handle my own stuff. And, Wheelchair Hero, hi! I'm so happy to see you. So, last night I wasn't doing too well, but I'm doing a lot better now. Hero, it's so nice to have you hang out with me. I know it's, getting up probably a little bit late for you, so I understand if you can't stay for as long or anything like that, but it's really nice of you to be here. And they say I'm about to go to bed, but I wanted to say hi to my favorite tiefling. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Well, that's so kind of you. I think that's gonna give me some really good luck for my cast tonight, but I hope you sleep well, and I hope that you get lots of good rest and recover all of your stamina and everything that you need to go kick ass and do what you need to do. So with that said, let's go ahead and just get into the game just so I can make sure everything's sounding good, everything's looking good. And Hero says, I shall give you all the luck, my friend. Thank you so much. Whoa, I forgot. Okay, so, hello. Hello, Aiden. Of course, I will be more awesome tomorrow. Yes, I know you will. You are always awesome. And I admire you so much. And then Hero says, I need to go, but I hope you have a wonderful cast. I will. Thank you, Hero. And, thank you, Colleen, for gifting a sub to Hero. That's very sweet. Okay, so, hello, Aiden. I see you there. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so I have made some changes, since we were here last. Some of that was to make upgrades to things like the forge and other things like with the
those who perished without embracing
jeweler Shin over here.
Eternally damned.
Whoa.
I can commune with our Lord, asking him to grant them a reprieve. Only a simple payment is required.
Oh.
Bless my poor husband, please!
You must save my children.
Please, my friends, one at a time. Bring your offerings to the stand, and I will grant your loved ones
Hello.
this
Hello.
blessing.
Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me, Medic. I really appreciate it. And Wheelchair Hero says, now I need to go to sleep. Good night, you beautiful beans. Good night, Hero. Sleep well. Okay, so this guy right here seems very skeevy. He seems like the cleric guy that I mentioned, I believe, last stream of this game, that was being very shady and selling people life insurance as a life cleric and then resurrecting them instead. This guy sounds like he's cut from the same cloth. Um, so anyway, like I was beginning to say before he got off on his little tirade there, I have made some upgrades to not only the jeweler's shin and the blacksmith, and of course this area where Miriam would normally be. I did that in sort of an effort to see it a little better and not get so confused. So hopefully that helps me not get lost and not be able to find who I need in this small space. And I have also made some changes to my outfits. As you can see, I have actually put some jewels in my pants, and I have put some, let's see, where else did I put them? Oh yeah, I was able to put a gem here, and I think, yes, I was even able to put some gems right here in my chest. Hey, Sacred! Thank you for joining me. So, I guess you could say, you know, I've got some of my own family jewels now. I hope you guys like them. And I'm just hoping that they will help me with my goals and whatever battles we need to do this evening. Since I can see by a lot of the little blue stars we have here on this tiny map, we have some people we could go talk to, so so let's go do that. And Collie says, your family jewels are very pretty. Why, thank you. I made sure to polish them. And I made sure to choose nice, big, and shiny ones. So, there's that. Okay, we're gonna talk to Emily, who I believe lost her husband. I don't remember, but let's go ahead and talk to her. The angels.
Is this truly the work of angels? I don't understand. How could they?
Sadly, it's true. One of the angels has gone mad. I am going to put him and his followers down like the dogs they are.
Ooh. Okay. That's awesome. Alright.
I heard Tyrael is an angel. Why isn't he helping Malthael?
Well, who said he isn't?
Exactly. Tyrael's doing stuff. Just cause you're not sure if he's doing stuff, you gotta just trust that he's trying to help out. And Collie says, oh my, big family energy with you now. Yes, sure. And Aiden says, I've been doing schoolwork, my commissions, and working on my song. Oh, that's awesome, Aiden. You sound like you've been working really hard. And I hope you can keep that going. And Carrot says, jeweled pants, stylish, yes. And Aiden says, also nice family jewels. Bro, thank you. Let's go ahead and talk to Lord Vermillion.
I know who was responsible for this. It's the poor.
Oh,
They
yeah.
summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
Oh, that's right. We already did talk to him. Never mind. He's gonna blame this on the poor, and I already know what I think about that. That's nonsense. Okay. Let's go talk to someone else who maybe is not gonna blame this on the poor. And Colin says the energy of Love Month must be getting to you, TV. Sure, yes. Well, you know, being born in Love Month might be making me more sensitive to those energies. Also, becoming more of my goddess's cleric might be doing something as well. But either way, I'm gonna still be my nice, sweet, comfy self. Let's go ahead and see what Ivy has to say.
Now I hear those Reapers are taking people's souls? This is madness!
Wow. Yeah, it is, but because they are Reapers, that is kind of what they do, just not from people that are still alive. So, that's kind of a problem.
Why fight so hard? Thousands are dead. What do another dozen matter?
Well, we gotta fight them because the more they get, the more powerful they are. So, eventually it is gonna matter. Sophia, what have you got to say?
If you hadn't come along when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
It was the least I could do. Anyone would have done the same.
But you didn't have to help. You could have run right by.
Oh, wow. Cool. I love getting to talk to all these people, especially this scholar over here. Diablo. Let's go talk to
My
her.
library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up.
Oh, yeah,
when
that's
I heard
right.
the fighting in the streets.
We already
I
did
barred
talk
the
to her,
doors and then
but
squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't I?
still good to talk to her anyway, even if we already did hear some of this. It's always good to make sure you're not missing anything. And at least this way we got a new book that she has in her book bag, so let's read it.
After Corellon's death, the crown passed to Justinian I, through a somewhat convoluted interpretation of Zakharum's scripture. Thus began the Justinian dynasty. Seen as usurpers by many, the Justinians suffered nearly constant challenges to their rule. Finally, during the reign of Justinian III, a full-fledged insurrection broke out in the outlying region of Corvus.
Aiden says I had to do art at night due to it being so cold and my fingers would sting when I use them. Oh, Aiden, I'm so sorry. I hope your fingers aren't hurting you too much now, and I hope that you were at least able to get some good art done and it was worth the discomfort while working on it. I don't do very well with cold either, to be honest with you. Even as a tiefling, I'm really sensitive to cold. And it doesn't take much to get my muscles being tight and achy and sore either, so, And Collie says to all in chat, I hope you have a comfy time. I hope everyone has a comfy time too. Also, since Collie just contributed 6,000 little Tiefy tithes to my Little Witch No Better stream challenge, I want to go ahead and make mention of that as well. I do have a channel challenge going on right now, and it is, of course, to gain enough tithe and enough energy and strength from all of you to do a official cast of Little Witch No Better, at least as much as I am able to get through. Because with me and games, it's not always a done deal. It's not always something I'm going to be able to complete in the way that other people might. But I would still love to be able to do it for all of you who have been so nice in supporting me. Okay, so we have a bunch of people over here that we did talk to before, but let's go ahead and check it out, because they might have something new to say since we did finish one aspect of the job we're here to do. So let's see what the general Hello? What was that? That soulstone shard just did something. Alright.
How have you held out so long against the Reaper's onslaught?
It has been a brutal task. A lot of good men sacrificed themselves to save us. But even that wasn't enough. If you hadn't shown up when you did, we might already be dead.
Wow. Well, I'm glad we showed up then. You got anything more to say? It looks like you do.
Why haven't the other cities of Westmarch sent reinforcements? Bramwell? Kingsport? What are they waiting for?
Have you not heard? Cities everywhere are under attack. No place is safe.
Yes, Malvale strikes all across Sanctuary.
I did not know. That is disturbing.
Yeah, to say the least. Also, lords and ladies, we have a new little companion here. We actually have a treasure goblin, which I'm sure you all were able to see when I started this cast, but I thought I would point it out because it is one of the new things that also happened in between this cast and the last one, and that is from a ring that I was able to find and put on. So now apparently he's going to be able to pick up some bits of treasure for us, which is going to be nice considering all the times that I've hunted these treasure goblins. Now I actually have one working for me, and don't worry, I didn't do it through intimidation. I'm not my father. I actually bribed him with some cookies and milk, and he was willing to do this for me. So we we worked it out. Yes. I did get a treasure goblin as a pet, but I think it's just one of those things that only because I had the really special ring that would allow for this, which is very interesting because I didn't even know a magic item like that existed. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty then. Okay, Goblin, calm down. It's okay. Alright.
My father was the commander of the Knights of Westmarch. He assumed I would become a soldier, just like him.
You did not want to be a soldier?
I grew up on stories of the fearless Horadrim, Tal Rasha, Jared Kane. That was what I wanted to be. My father thought it was all myth. Wasn't he surprised when I actually became one of them?
Ha! That's the best vengeance. His father doubted whether the Horadrim were actually real, and then he became one. That is the best vengeance. Okay, let's see what Tyrael has to say. Once we do that, it looks like we're gonna get a new mission.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the stone in some manner.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
Exactly.
In order to stop him, we must know what he's going to do next.
Well, I guess there's our answer.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Oh, great.
It is well past time for him to die. Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool. that she would be willing to enchant some items for us, but I'm a pretty eager tiefling, and I kind of want to see what we can do about this, because if someone's hurling fireballs or meteors or whatever it is they're hurling out there to kill the rest of the survivors, to harvest their souls, to make them be as powerful as they can be, we need to go deal with that as soon as possible. I'm gonna make sure that I have nothing
You've heard the legend
else.
of the Tomb of Rakus, haven't you?
Okay.
Its location has never been found. Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rakus was a clever man, after all.
This is Act 5, I believe. This is like a kind of additional chapter that the artisans and mages added after the original story was over. So it's part of the expansion to the story, Reaper of Souls, as Kali is pointing out. So technically this wasn't a part of the original Diablo 3, but it was an added arc. So this is very new to me, and so far has been quite challenging, and not just because I upped the difficulty. I think the way this chapter is designed also seems to be a little bit more challenging. Okay, okay, let me just talk to these people over here briefly.
Tyrael told me of your actions. You killed Diablo himself.
Hello,
Yes, I did.
Zenotia. Thank
was
you
my
for
destiny.
joining me.
I was fulfilling a prophecy.
It's a
written long
pleasure to
before I
have
was
you,
born.
fellow lore
I don't
master.
know that the world will ever understand what it took to face such pure evil.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps I'll write about my adventures one day.
Woohoo! Do it! We should totally write about this. I would read that book even if I were the one to write it. Okay.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He was a wise man, a great scholar. He didn't deserve to die the way he did.
Agreed.
If he had lived, who knows how events would have unfolded. Everything would be different.
Yes.
Would one man make such a difference?
I'd prefer not to speak of this any longer. I have a city to save.
Alright, and we'll go do that. I just want to make sure we get some more of what Tyrael has to say here, because I enjoy
Do you
it.
have any idea why Malthael would want the Black Soul Stone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter, but every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense, regardless of what he has become.
Well, whatever his reasons, we know they are not good.
Thank you, Kali, for doing your thing. And I have heard of Torchlight, too, as well, Sacred. It's actually a game I have in my library and have been considering, collaborating with someone on playing through. I have actually been talking with Lily Dusk about maybe, us playing that game together, so maybe one of these days here we can finally get our schedules to work out and we can actually collab. That would be fun. I think the game and the story are gonna be up my alley, you know, because it seems to be a little bit similar to Diablo, and so I'm hoping that whenever I get around to collabing with Lily, it will be a fun game to do, and things like that. But let's go ahead and finish getting some of these tasty morsels
I
here.
can see you're still hurting.
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
Welcome to humanity. Why did Malthael spare you in the tomb of Rakis? Why didn't he take your soul?
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me. And therefore Malthael does not see me as his enemy.
He thinks that of us? We saved heaven. We killed the lords of hell. Something he was never able to do, I might add.
Oh, nice. Yes, that's true.
Him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal conflict.
Exactly. Welcome to humanity. Thanks, Azula. Yes. And Carrot says that would be fun. Also, Torchlight is much more lighthearted than Diablo. Yes, I kind of gathered that from the little bit I've seen of the game. So it's a lot less grimdark, I guess the term would be. It's a lot less horror focused. But I'm sure I'll still enjoy it for the adventuring aspects, and besides, as a wizard or magic using class in that game, you get a companion animal, which I think is one of my favorite parts of what I've seen of that game so far, is that companion animal mechanic.
What can you tell me about Urzael?
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
Why didn't Tyrael just destroy the Black Soul Stone?
The Black Soul Stone was made by a man, unlike previous Soul Stones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
It's too late for blame now. Tell me, when we retrieve the stone, what then? Just hope it doesn't fall into the wrong hands again?
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than Malthael. If we make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next.
Seems reasonable, I suppose. And like Collie pointed out, probably splinter like a certain jewel. Yes. And Zenotia says the Black Soul Stone was made by a man. And it is therefore suspect. Yes. Suspicious. Indeed. Which I believe it was made by Zoltan Kuhl, who is actually one of the individuals we ended up fighting earlier in the game. And he was a very suspicious individual. And I still agree with the avatar I'm playing with at the moment is, well, what do we do with it once we get it? Just try to keep it to ourselves and hope something bad doesn't happen again? I guess so. But I think I have read enough lore for now, because we should probably go deal with all of those fires down there in the city below and catch up on our reading later. Okay, well, I guess the goblin's happy. I don't know about what, but let's go. Okay. Music's pretty good. Okay, so our objective is to find the Tower of Corellon and kill some maidens, which I don't know how I feel about that. But, I guess we'll go do what we gotta do. How's the sound volume for everyone, by the way? Is it a good, mix? Is it too loud? And Collie's like, the city is burning, this is fine. The fact that I would sit around and read lore while the city is on fire is probably one of the reasons why my mother and father would not take me along to deal with any of these things, because I would be way too busy reading and not spending enough time doing something about it. Yay, okay, good. Okay, whoa, okay, I did not need to put that there.
Stop them before they do this to the entire world.
I agree,
Fantastic
Templar.
idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Wow, okay. Well, at least, my avatar and the Templar are just, they're not really getting along with each other, which I guess is fine. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Alright. Okay, do I need to hop on this waypoint or what? Okay. Okay, well, I'm where I need to be. Okay, there we go. There we go. Tiefy's finding her way. There we go. Bit of a slow start. Okay, looks like this is gonna be a bit like the other parts of the city we already went through.
Malthael's influence taints man and beast alike. Even the dogs of Westmarch, once tame and gentle, have been transformed into wild, savage creatures. They hunt in packs through the streets, tearing apart their prey with ravenous hunger. I saw them rip a soldier limb from limb. When his screams stopped, they came for me.
What in the goddess do I have floating around me right now?
Many of the oldest noble houses in Westmarch kept massive hunting dogs on
Oh
their
yeah,
property.
okay, I think it's something to do with my aura.
They've become terrorists.
Maybe, or that's
Now these
a bunch of
beasts
weapon
eat the
stuff
backs
I
of
don't
smaller
need
dogs as
doing
they chase
stuff.
down the citizens of Westmarch.
Okay.
I don't even want to record what they do to the corpses.
Alright, I'm gonna take a minute to put on my little lightning shield there. Uh-oh. Oh no, I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this.
I am unstoppable.
Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. I don't want any of that. No. This is already a bit intense tonight, but I think we'll be okay. Whoop. Okay. Oh, no, we gotta get out of range of that. Ugh. I hate those things. I'm having to get way far away from them. Because if
These enemies defy all reason.
Because if I stay too close to this, I am gonna get immediately vaporized. And with these enemies already being tougher because of the difficulty level that I still have on,
How does that feel?
I'm just trying to be extra careful right now because there's also seems to be a lot of little areas to go and explore too. So I guess this is fine. We'll just hang out at the doorway and mete out whatever damage. Okay, well, good. That connects. Whoa, okay. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I guess that looked a little... Whoa. I was gonna say that looked a little more threatening than it actually was, but I might have spoken too soon with... Yes. Well, you called my name. Tiefy's listening. What do you want to say, Mr. Death Angel? That I should be afraid of you? That you want me to back down? Okay, so I see we've already slain one of the maidens of flame that we're supposed to do. I'm checking my map here. I'm probably gonna go back and explore that little area before going any further this way, just in case things for some reason don't connect back up. I don't know whether that goblin is... Oh. I don't know what I feel about that goblin, whether he's cute or a little bit nerve-wracking. No. I got trapped in one of those things. Well, I guess that maiden...
All our travels, no matter how grotesque, prepared me for this.
Well, I guess that maiden quest, as I'm looking at it now, was a bonus quest that we already took care of. So that's awesome. I do see the redeem I have there. I'm gonna do it in a moment here when I'm not getting attacked by something. Yes, Kali, I see that. So I'm going to hydrate, and then I'm going to do the Tiefy head pats. Okay, well hydrated. And so now I can do my head pats. So I'm gonna conjure my mage hand. And then I'm going to do my wiggles, because it's cuter when I do that. So here we go. Head pats and wiggles. And so hopefully that worked out. And then I made my mage hand invisible again. And so I think we should be good, but all you lords and ladies are gonna have to let me know, because I can't see all of that from this side of my scribble as usual.
That was invigorating.
Wow, okay. Well, as I was saying, I don't know whether to find that goblin cute or a little bit disconcerting. But either way, since he's not doing any harm, I'll be glad to have him by my side Also, the fact that we are surrounded in smoke and fire, I'm again surprised that we are not having to make any constitution saves of any kind. Because I know that if I were dealing with this, I would definitely be struggling with all this fire. I have also heard from my father that at one point the city of New Nightingale, which wasn't known as New Nightingale at that time, just Nightingale obviously, looked like this when my mother got finished with it. Now, my mother didn't just set fire to that city because she felt like it, or because, as some other people might have said, oh, because she's a demon or because she's a devilkin. No, she actually had to set that amount of fire to that city to actually free it from a demon scourge. A demon rabbit infestation, which I did talk about briefly once before, but this area in particular makes me think of the stories I was told about that. I obviously was not asked to come along, and unfortunately my twin brother Owen got to actually participate in those happenings. Which I am a little jealous of, but at the same time, that probably would have been something I wouldn't have necessarily been able to handle very well, so, okay. Let me catch up on chat here. Kali says, even if the segment is more Templar themed, I kind of liked it when you had the Enchantress with you. Better for mobs and love the girl talk. Yeah, I kind of agree. Yes, I was left behind. I typically am. You know, because if it's between me or my brother, of course, my mother and my father are going to choose my twin brother, Owen, to go handle things if there's battle involved or if there's any other kind of thing like that involved. They're going to go to my brother or, you know, even one of my cousins, but my cousins weren't invited to go along either, so I guess that's fine, but still, the fact that I only got to hear about this from my mother the morning after when she was telling me why she had been gone the whole night and everything like that, I still kind of wished I had been there, at least so I could write a story about it. Then Kali says, can head back to town briefly if you want to switch back to the Enchantress before you proceed. I think I will go ahead and do that. It doesn't take very long. Plus, I get to hear this awesome music again. Okay, I need to make sure I'm heading the right way. Okay. No, I'm not. I need to go over this way. So, higher.
Your tribute to our Lord, we have been granted a reprieve.
Alright.
It is a
Ooh.
from Malfoy.
I don't know what I pushed there on my scribe ball, but I did not mean to do that. Let's go. Alright. We got the enchantress. She seems awfully quiet. I hope she's not mad at us for switching her out. Oh, here's this good music again. I mean, I know the area itself isn't really that nice, but I love the music for this. Oh no, we're taking care of rats. I feel bad, but whoa, okay, we got
Need more arcane power.
Whoa. Okay, that was a lot of little stuff going on. But it is kind of nice to have the polymorph magic on my side, because it at least keeps some of the enemies from just doing whatever they want whenever they want. That is kind of nice. Oh boy.
It is a blessing that even during the worst plague, some will survive.
Aw, that's pretty touching and kind of relevant for what my realm and your realm is going through right now.
Your grave awaits!
Is a bit of a pestilence, to put it lightly. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the sub, medic! I really appreciate it. Whoa! What? No! Not those things again! I had a bad time with those things last time. Also glad that your cousin in Dragon Spirit is alongside you, and is doing well by you. That was a good choice. Yes, I feel the same way. Except now I'm just concerned because even my cousin's presence might not be able to protect me from that. I don't like that. I want to try to go around if they'll let me, but I probably won't. I'll probably, oh no. Whoop. Whoop. I have to destroy that thing. Well, that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna dig out this form so I can deal with that and feel a bit safer. Like I have my mother beside me. Especially with this amount of crowding going on right now. Well, I guess he did pick stuff up. That's kind of cute. also kind of weird. But what can I expect? He's a treasure goblin. Okay, that's for the second level. I'm not sure if I want to go there just yet. I want to make sure.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Oh, I missed the lore bag. Ah, right here. A lore bag with no lore in it. I'm sad. Oh man, there was no lore in there. It made Tiefy all excited for nothing. Okay. I know. I get so excited every time I see a bag. I'm like, is it gonna have a book in it? Oh, right. But yeah, with my cousin's dragon energy looking out for me, this is a little bit easier. Whoa. What is... I'm trying to get out of here, and it's... Whoa. Whoa. That was a bit much. Okay, but we made it through, so... I guess it's fine. And Collie says, your family jewels seem to be helping too. Yes, they actually do seem to be helping me absorb a bit more. Well, absorb a bit more damage and be a little bit hardier, which is very nice. Okay. And Collie says, thank the goddess once again for that Archon form. Yes, thank the goddess indeed. That I have the ability to channel my mother's power for a moment. Let me check the map and make sure I'm headed the right way. Yes. Yes, I am. So now we can safely move on to the Repository of Bones second level. I hope there's nothing really nasty in here like there was before. If there is... If there is, I'm gonna be nervous, but maybe I'll have an easier time of it.
I am so good, I astound myself.
Well, actually, it's just because our cousin's here to help us. Whoa. Whoa, those things are not good news either.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Those kinds of enemies also did quite a bit of damage to me last time, so that is also the reason I'm being extra careful. Okay, what? No, I already don't like the looks of that. I'm coming back to that. That looks way too similar of a little hellhole I ended up finding my way to last time we went into one of these areas. I don't like it. Oh, great. No other place for me to procrastinate, of course.
Never divulged what the prophet said about me.
Oh, I had almost forgotten about that. It is just that I am so used to it now. It seems so strange for humans.
Did it have anything to do with my magical skills?
No, not that.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
Told to me in confidence after
Alright. Well, we're gonna have to hope that we have the goddess's blessing and her protection, because this is gonna be a nightmare to get through. Goddess be praised, we did it! Okay, that was not what I was expecting to be there. I was expecting a lot of fiery, lantern spitting things like what was in that one room in the other area. That's what I was expecting this to be full of. Well, thank the goddess it wasn't. So let's go check out what we won. And we got a lot of XP for that. That's amazing. Ooh, nice. Well, I don't blame our treasure goblin for being happy about that. I'm happy about that. Okay. Oh! Okay, well. See, I like how she, cheers us on, too. Whoa, that is too much going on. So I know that's the exit. I'm just gonna go over this way really briefly. Oh, an actual treasure goblin. I feel kind of weird about that, considering we have a treasure goblin working for us. Doesn't that technically mean they just witnessed us devastating one of their kin for more treasure? I don't know how I feel about that. I also don't want to leave this awesome music. I really like it in here, but there's nothing else that we need to do, so... Exactly, but hey, treasure. Well, yeah, except I don't want to seem like I'm that heartless. I mean, as a princess, I don't technically need all that treasure, but this avatar I'm playing right now certainly does. Oh, lovely. Back out into the smokiness. Okay, I'm going to go into this other little area here. Alley of Embers, while we're over in this direction. Oh! Oh, great. It's one of like a skeleton version of one of those, big, steer monsters from the plateau. Oh, I should have known. I should have known the second I touched that treasure it was gonna summon some monsters to protect it, of course. Oh, hey, everyone, where's the party? Not over here. I'm putting a stop to it. I'm sorry.
I need arcane power.
Fire is the tool of demons. It feels wrong to see it employed by Seraphim.
Well, I don't know about that, Enchantress. My mother employs fire too. And despite what some people might say about her or me or the rest of my family because of the way we look, we are certainly not demons. And we would not want to be compared to them in any way, shape, or form. Ever. Whoa.
Need more time.
No, I'm trying to get out of that situation. Oh, thank the goddess, he got turned into a chicken. That's exactly what I needed. Even without my arcane form, or archon form, that, her ability to just turn anything and everything into chicken is like, not only really tasty, but really valuable. I think I could honestly write a paper about the combat uses of polymorph. I'm sure my father would be proud. I'm sure that would finally be mage enough for him. Well, definitely not the D&D or Diablo demons, but what about a demon girl next door? Perhaps I wouldn't mind that if the whole point of a demon girl next door, which I do know what you're referencing there, as long as we're cute and helpful, and we're not trying to burn everything down to the ground, maybe I wouldn't mind demon in that sense, but because, like I've said in earlier casts, there is so much misuse of that term and so much demonization that happens from the use of that term that I'm still kind of would prefer not to use it, but I might consider it in some very limited circumstances. And for those demon folk, like some of my friends who are empowered by such a term, go for it. If you're empowered by the use of demon in that way, go for it. But for me, I'm not necessarily empowered by that term. Okay, so we have reached the Tower of Corellon. And Kali says, and yes, that kind of paper you referenced sounds right up your father's alley. Yes, unfortunately, it does. And now that I mentioned it, he's probably going to require that I actually write it. Oh joy. Let's go inside the tower that looks like it's on fire and see what we got. Okay. So apparently, even with all that fire outside, none of this seems to be burning, even though this is a lot of wood in here. Welcome back, Sacred. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Wow. And nothing that you do matters. I can...
Demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
Are you finished? No one.
Oh, well, there's the fire. It's dropping down. Oh, it's dropping down on us. Oh, great. Great, what? Oh, what kind of weapon is that? Oh, I got stunned. Oh, crap. Oh! Goddess, he just toasted my face. Let's get him, cousin. Let's waste. Oh no. All right. No, I can't revive a corpse. That sucks. All right. Last checkpoint it is. Well, that happened quickly. All right. I think my armor is okay. Okay, I'm gonna... Yikes. Yeah, well, obviously. No, I'm gonna go take a bath in it. No, staying in the fire is not a good idea.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon, demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
Are you finished? No one happens now. No one.
no, I got stunned again. This is not good. I'm stunned. Oh god, no! I hate fire! No! No! Oh no! Oh. I was just about to do something, and in that split second, I got toasted. Okay. I know, that's why I'm so cheesed off right now. I almost got him. Okay, it's doable. It's doable. I am getting to know what to do about him a little better. So that's good. I'm going to take a second, hydrate, and catch up on, chat.
Perhaps this age is not so different from my own. There is still pain, suffering, hatred, and death.
And Sacred says, interesting how different tieflings may be born with different traits due to heredity and other factors. Yes, it is very interesting, and I prefer to view my disabilities and my particular lack of fire resistance, but magic resistance in turn, I like to view that as one of my interesting tiefling traits. Alright, let's see if we can get him this time.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon, demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
Are you finished? No one. No one.
I got stunned again. I hate that. I'm getting mad now. Okay, oh, I'm so mad right now. Okay. I need to... I guess my armor should be all right for now. I don't think I need to necessarily repair it. Oh, Sacred. Oh, he's gonna regret making Tiffy angry. Yeah, he is, but only if I can succeed in beating him down. I guess I might have to go get the Templar. And maybe while I'm there I can just...
I am returning to town.
Repair my armor just in case. Because I kind of don't want to wait until it's like really broken. Okay, repair. Okay, so we're repaired now. Oh wait, Tiffy. Go get the Templar. That's what you gotta also do. Okay. Alright. Templar dude, I need to hire you.
What shall we fight today?
This, Angel's henchman that I can't seem to beat. That's who we're fighting today. Because he keeps kicking my little Tiffy butt and I don't like it. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Lords and ladies. Ugh.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Well, we'll see about that.
Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
Are you finished? No one.
Shall perish in flames.
Oh, I Yes! Yes, I got you, you bastard! Just before you got me, how's that? Thank goddess! We did it! We slayed an angel. Goddess be praised. Alright. Thank you, Collie. He says, oh, nice use of deploying the mist when he lands. Well, that was me trying to slow him down just a little bit. It's a little too close for comfort, though. Okay, what you gotta say, Malthael? What you got? Yes.
I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
Yeah, not when you're killing people who don't deserve to die. Get out of here.
Coward you are.
Exactly. Yeah, you're not very angelic anymore, and if you just want to put people to death, because you think it'd be more peaceful that way, no. This little tiefling's gonna disagree with you. You're, get out of here with that.
I am returning to town.
Okay, so, I have no idea if there are really any new dialogues in here or if they all just reset. I'm thinking some of them do just reset. I think we could get away with talking to him anyway. Just 'cause. You can never be too sure.
Will make for great reading someday. Provided that anyone survives to chronicle it.
Or anyone survives to read it. That part too. But I agree with you. As a writer, I think some of this could make for great reading if we weren't up to our eyeballs in death and other problems. I'm sure I would feel the same way. Okay, Derek, what you gotta say?
You really must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and did nothing. You're a hero.
Just in the right place at the right time, I suppose.
Oh, he's being too humble about it. That's cute. And Kali says the goddess as a whole would disagree with you, Death. Life, love, and lust are way more lively than the peace of death. Precisely, Kali. I think my whole kingdom would agree with that, especially if you're going around killing people who do not deserve to die. That is death way out of balance. Okay, let's see what Tyrael has to say.
I have rid us of Urzael's tiresome existence.
Tiresome
Without his
existence,
leadership,
ooh.
the Reaper should be easy for Torian's men to finish off.
Oh.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we're no closer to knowing Malthael's ultimate plan, and he grows stronger with each passing moment. Time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Okay, does he mean Miriam? Alright then. I don't think she's all that strange, but... Okay, hello, Tiffy. Read the map. Over this way. Yes, okay. Hold up. Miriam.
Chilsa, I know how to find Malthael. but you will not like what I have to tell you.
I rarely do. Why don't you just tell me?
I know, I was just gonna say, like, the city is still burning. Shouldn't someone go fix that? Like, maybe some druids or something? Adria. Ooh. Guess we gotta... We're gonna go back to the Tomb of Ruckus, in the Overgrown Ruins, I guess. Which is where all of this stuff started. So I guess we're gonna go do that, and of course Adria is hanging out there because she's an old crone.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Well, good.
Really? And why is that?
Oh.
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
Oh.
I try to restrain myself.
Oh.
Make no mistake, she will die.
Yay, Fairview, I'm glad you're home, and I'm very honored that you're joining me for as long or as short as you do tonight. It's an honor to have you. Alrighty. So it looks like we are good to go. Looks like we are good to go to do the next part of the job we gotta do, which involves Adria, which I have a bone to pick with her. Especially after what she did with Leia. And I'm not gonna spoil it. If you all want to find out what that was. I believe that cast might still be up on YouTube. Or not up on YouTube, up on Twitch. If it's not, I am gonna have it up on YouTube very soon. And then Kali says, but before you do, go get the Enchantress. Alrighty. I shall go do that. I shall go get my girlfriend. And we're gonna go deal with Adria.
The prophet has foreseen our victory.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go. Right. Okay. Okay, let's go.
I have delivered the city of Westmarch from Urzael and his reapers. The people are now free to rebuild their homes and their lives.
If it's not on fire.
Lorath and I depart for the Blood Marsh to find Adria.
Oh, the Blood
She,
Marsh,
of all
okay.
people, knows how to locate Malthael. I will take great joy in extracting that information before I kill her.
Wow, okay. I don't blame the avatar we're playing right now.
How are you going to get Adria to tell you where Malthael is? Actually, I don't want to know.
That's right, you don't want to know. I was just gonna say you probably don't want to know. I don't blame the avatar we're playing right now for feeling the way she's feeling. I would be feeling that way, and I do feel that way after what happened. So, yeah, we are going to go deal with her. Also, this area is very interesting.
We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and burrowing. Under normal circumstances, it fears you.
Well, it is
but
the
it can be
voice
incited to
actress
great
of Azula,
violence
yes.
when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
Yes, this is true. Also, I love that lore guy. I just wanted to let us have time to listen to him. I sometimes imagine the disintegrate beam as a blue fire bending. Yes, I don't blame you. I think because of who this mage's voice actor is, I think that's very appropriate. Okay, well, this is new and interesting. We're in kind of a swamp, boggy area, which is cool. Because we really haven't been in these. Ooh, okay, that's not good. I need to avoid those. Should not just go walking through that like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. Ugh. Ew, okay. Well, I don't know what good that was to go down this way, but hey, we gotta just check it out. I don't like this swamp place. Kali says, well, with the regular beam on the Archon is fire and it can have ice and all that stuff. Yes. But we all know what you're referencing, and I think that it's so adorable that this has been like a running theme.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Our friend Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins.
Of course.
What was that?
Something is coming.
More dinner, that's what's coming. More dinner.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Oh!
Need more time.
He's a ferocious. This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood march that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of upset that I was right in the middle of lore, and that guy got interrupted by the Herodrum that we are traveling with. And he basically said that we'll be able to read the signs or the directives in this area because we are Nephilim. So that's interesting. Okay, so alright then, I guess so. Okay, now we're actually in the area called Blood Marsh. Alright. Ew. Well,
nothing will keep me from ending your life, Adria.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
Yes. Information first, and then killing.
Well, that's not very reassuring.
good call with the orbs and the Hydra. Maintains damage output while recharging arcane power. Yes! Sacred. I got some really good advice from another person who was on my stream last week, Sterling Skylit. They kind of gave me some of those tips as well as some others who are watching last week. So it's because of them that I decided to try out some of those new things, and they seem to be working quite nicely. Ooh, okay, just can we stay out of whatever that is?
I am unstoppable.
I believe my new assistant was the noisiest creature in the world, but that was before I discovered the Shrieking Terror. This bat-like monstrosity produces the most ear-splitting racket imaginable, and furthermore managed to make my assistant scream even louder. I think my headache will last for weeks now.
And Kali says, speaking of the arcane form, you don't seem to use the current rune's ability much. You can switch the rune with on the Archon with fire. Keeps the theme and makes the ability passive upon activation. And Secret Carrot says, I remember when I was on that stream, nice of them to give you solid whiz advice. Yes. Okay, I think I'm going to go into skills briefly to change the rune on the Archon. Okay. So I believe that was combustion. An explosion erupts around you when you transform. I think this is it, yeah. So we're gonna change that. Okay, nothing necessary with that. Okay, just kind of briefly going through some of these other ones, seeing what's there. Alright, nothing I'm gonna bother with changing at this moment. I kind of like what I have, and I've kind of gotten used to what I have, so yeah. Also, I do see the arrow pointing us, you know, in the direction of where we're supposed to go, but I kind of want to explore and battle a bit more before just doing that, in case we have to fight Adria, and she's gonna be a problem. I want to have a reason to, like, maybe level up a little bit before then, just in case. Okay. Hello?
What? I'm not dead.
What?
You have my thanks. But a word of warning. These animals carry a plague and must be killed before it spreads.
Ew. Oh!
Just created a potion despite it. I cut some of them open and took its in, and they smell it on me. That's why they're
The Boggle Trapper's snares are surprisingly effective, though I have no idea how they learned to fashion them. Most of the Boggle's feeble intelligence seems to be
Need more
centered around
arcane
killing
power.
and eating, and in this respect, their efforts are admirable. Perhaps I should hide one of these snares near my tent when I'm sleeping.
Take this as my way of saying thanks. I must get back to my work.
Okay, well, you do you, I guess. Glad I could be of service. Oh, no. Kali says kill the plague carriers, Tiefy. Okay, will do. No. Ooh. I will do whatever I can do to make sure that no nasty diseases get spread. I'm gonna do that. And I don't know what that was that just popped out of the ground. I don't like it. I'm trying to avoid stepping in that. At least this isn't too bad so far. This area is sure to have lots of nooks and crannies though, so I'm gonna check the map. Okay, yeah, we are very likely gonna have quite the space to explore, but I still want to do it because, you know, you never know what kind of fun stuff is gonna be out here. Who knows? We might even be able to help somebody else. As weird as they are for wanting to do research or whatever that guy was doing out here. Whoever this princess can help, she's gonna help.
I am unstoppable.
And having my cousin's draconic energy, of course, really does help in an area like this. Because then they can just go in that area and help us out. Oh, thank you so much, Serena, for the raid. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. We are just playing some Diablo 3, and we're making our way through an area called the Blood Marsh. Thank you so much. Hey, Serena. It's been a while. I really am so glad that you and all your friends came to visit me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry if I'm not speaking very eloquently right now. My brain is on overdrive from all this and that awesome raid. Thank you so much.
Is there anything about the past you would like to know?
Are there any ancient magic techniques that you could share with me?
Thank you.
None
Thank
that
you,
would care
Trippy, for
Most of them are
gifting.
forgotten for good reason. Many would drive those who use them mad.
I have been doing very well. How have you been doing? Okay, I guess we're good to go to the main area now.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Please, allow me.
Alright. Hey, we got the elements, it looks like. We got wind, water, fire, earth. Alright,
There are
so
4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
Then all we need to do is eliminate 2 of the remaining sigils.
okay, well, that's interesting. So, we did something with the leaf passage. That's now eliminated. So now we're gonna have to use the guide stone to do whatever else we need to do. Let's hope little Tiefy can do this. Serena says, unfortunately, I have to get going for now. But I hope you have a wonderful stream. I will. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your night, Serena. I really appreciate it. And Slay says bye-bye, Serena. And Nolan says, gotta go get some sleep. Nighty-night. Get some good rest. Get some good rest. That's more important.
Fire forces are closing in. Raise your weapon.
I become more powerful.
Ooh, alright. Yay, we got a pretty good looking staff there. That's cool. Yes, thank you so much for the raid, and I hope you have a beautiful night's rest. You deserve it, Serena. You're awesome and sweet and lovable, and it was so good to see you Again, it's been a long
Now
time.
here is something I did not expect to see.
Okay, looks like we got some spirits. Oh, okay. Wow. It's been a while since we've seen any spirits about. Oh, although I don't know how I feel about that now, because this area is called Paths of the Drowned. Aw. And Kali, I see you're redeemed. I will go ahead and do that if the game gives me a moment. So I'm going to activate my mage hand. And I see that Trippy has contributed to my Little Witch No Better stream. Thank you so much. I'm sure others have contributed as well. Thank you. Thank you everyone for doing so. It means a lot. And Kali says, yes, 25% channel goal completed. Thank you everyone so much for that. It means a lot. So I have my head pats active, I think. So I'm going to do my Wigglies. And that should be good. And I'm going to make my mage hand invisible again. And now that I'm fueled with Tiefy Wiggle and Headpat magic, I think we'll be able to do alright at what we need to do here. Oh, hello, lovely. Oh. Well, yeah. No. I want to get out of this area.
Heal me. I must wait longer.
Ay. Good goddess. Oh, this is a cluster. This is a cluster. I don't like this. Oh, goddess. Enchantress, I don't know if I would call that thrilling. That was by the skin of my tail. And it's only thanks to my big mama form and my goddess protecting me that we made it through that. Thank goodness for all that wiggle and head pat magic. I needed that. Whoa, what is that now? That is gross.
If only they could see me now.
Searching for the maggot broods has been quite an adventure. I first observed the corpse of one near the road to Westmarch, where it raised such a stench that my new assistant vomited twice on my favorite traveling cloak. The stains came out eventually.
Wow.
I was sorely vexed.
Oh my goddess, this guy! This is like what you call a scholar that's accidentally got some comedian skill. I know he is completely serious about all his research, but his journal entries are by far my favorite. Ugh. See, that is the funny thing about this story on this difficulty level, is that some of these things go down without a fight, and then there's a bunch of other things that don't look like they're gonna be a problem, and they end up nearly knocking me unconscious. So that's been an interesting thing. Okay.
Passage.
Well, who knows, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so passage to Corvus. It's not necessarily where we need to go, I think, but we're gonna go ahead and go in because it's an option. Sacred Carrot says he's the Diablo universe's own Sir Richard Attenborough. Yes, indeed. I love that. I think that fits. Sacred, if we were in my world right now and we were playing a game, I would give you inspiration for that.
I'd probably still be wandering.
I'm gonna still give you inspiration anyway. You can use it however you want. Whoa!
I've always wondered how much Adria relied on Diablo's power instead of her own, based on her blood.
Get out of all that.
These flesh gorges are raised from earth, stone, and
Okay, are we
and they are
done
driven
or
to feast
what?
on humans so they may resemble us more closely. Let's hope they don't succeed.
Well, that's...
I had half a mind to explore the ancient ruins outside Westmarch, and then I realized they were crawling with dreadful scarabs. Of course, these creatures do not frighten me, but they make my research much too time-consuming. And I am widely known for my efficiency, am I not?
I can't. No matter what. Anything written by that scholar is gonna make me laugh. Alright, there is a... Oh boy. There was a magic sigil on the ground where that thing popped up. Those are not good. Those little human abominations, those flesh monster things. If they have to come out of a sigil like that, that's not a good sign.
I'm just warming up.
Or if they disappear in a sigil like that, see right there? That's not a good sign. If that's what pops up when you kill them, that's not. That is definitely dark magic at work over there.
I'm just warming up.
And you are so welcome, Sacred. You deserve a bit of Tiefy inspiration. You've been a huge supporter, and so anything I can do to support you, I am more than happy to do.
You dare attack me? I don't have enough arcane power.
And Golly says to everyone in chat, feel free to get Yes, feel free to do so. If nothing else, my main goal is to make sure that you guys are comfy and having a good time. Even if some of this stuff ends up being a challenge for me personally, that's my main goal in doing these casts like this where everyone gets to hang out. Woo! Thank the goddess for the enchantress helping us out there with the chicken again. We needed that. Oh, look at all these sigils. I don't like them. Pick up that arcane. Ooh. Dust. Okay, so we got...
I do not like spending so much time underground. I long for the sky above me and fresh air filling my lungs.
I don't blame you.
Fellow Nephilim, aid us in ridding our city of these cursed beasts.
Oh, okay, I'm supposed to fight creatures, not you. Like, I'm not trying to beat up on you, alright. So it's another gauntlet, basically.
Not ready.
Yay, we did it. Oh, and we got a resplendent chest, so that's cool. And some experience. Wow, look at all that. Well, that was certainly
My
worth...
bags are full.
Oh, of course. Okay, well, since the bags are full, I guess I'm just gonna briefly go check out that one little area we had left over. And then I'm gonna have to go briefly back to the conclave, which is the main area, and drop some stuff off. But I just want to see if there's anything valuable or important.
This is definitely not the right entrance.
Alright, well, good to know. Alright. So I'm gonna scooch you away from this briefly. And yeah, I guess we're gonna go
returning to town.
back to the conclave briefly so I can store some items. Oh boy, okay, yeah, we were getting full. And I know I could probably go through items and things, but whoa. I kind of just like to do that between casts. Although this staff looks pretty cool. I could identify that. And we got some boots. But those are not going to be available to us. Hi, Destin! thank you for joining me. And yes, I reached affiliate a while ago, but it's still amazing to me that I would be able to get this far and have so many people supporting me. And Destin, I see your redeem, so I'm gonna do Tiefywiggles for you. Tiefywiggles, and also, like, I just see that Kali did a head pats, so guess what? You get head pats and wiggles. So there's that, yay. And Dustin says, and I should probably make my mage hand invisible again. So I'm gonna do that. And Destin says, I'm not caught up with times you guys never visit. Oh no! Well, head pats for Destin. We miss you. I miss you. I just know you've been busy with school and everything. So it's not that I've been like trying not to like check up on you. I care about you. I just know you have a lot of things going on, so you know, I want to just make sure I'm giving you enough space, you know. But thank you, Kali, for gifting him a sub. That is very sweet of you. Oh, Destin. Oh, well, even so, I'm really grateful that you stopped by. And Sterling, I see your head pat redeemed, so I'm gonna do one for you too. So I'm gonna make my mage hand visible and do the wiggles, and so we get head pats and wiggles and things. Okay, I'm gonna make my mage hand invisible again, and hopefully I did that correctly. Kali says, dang, that blue wand has much higher power. Do you mean this one, or like no, this one? That's what you meant. That's really interesting. Here we have this one that's like a legendary staff. That's like a different color, and then we have this blue wand that's like so much more powerful. But it's okay, because I can't use that one until 60, but you know, I might as well keep some of that in inventory, because it's not going to be too much longer before I need to actually make use of it. You might want to upgrade your weapons as they are much higher power. Yes. So I want to do that, so what I could do is identify that legendary wand, which is what I was thinking about doing, this one with the question mark. I think that might be a good way to go. Let me just put the gems and stuff. That's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna just put the gems away. And Kali says that's a staff, as it's two-handed. That is good to know. I'm gonna go over to the Book of Cain then and identify that wand. Whoa. Hello? Am I reading that damage output correctly? Holy goddess. That is legendary. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna be equipping this. And even though it's two-handed, I think that it's worth it. Also, it does have a socket open in it, so I might actually also put a gem. So I think the topaz is probably a good gem. Maybe to put in there. But let me see. So you put the green gem in, and its weapon damage is like critical damage. Okay. Amethyst is for lifesteal, or ruby for damage for weapons. Well, since this is a staff, I'm kind of curious. Probably the life would be a good way to go. Especially with things getting a little bit tougher. And besides, amethyst is my birthstone, so maybe I should just put some amethyst in. But for you now, life is better. So amethyst is probably the way I'm gonna go then. Yay, I did that. I hope that was a good version of amethyst to put in your birthstone family jewel. Yes. And now my staff has a gem on it, making it a more potent arcane focus, according to my mother. So I think we're good to go on that, and we'll just have to wait until I reach a higher level to equip those other things. Oops. I think there was something above my head that I should have clicked on. Oh well. Oh no, wait. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. I am not taking any chances with that. Oh, that's lovely. That's fun. Alright, I need to reacquaint myself with the map. Okay, so it's basically gonna just be keep going out into this area until we find the right way in. Okay. Okay, so
now I
know which sigil marks the correct passage.
Well, that's good to know. That's good that we now know that. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna get that just in case. I know I could go more directly and do... No, I'm gonna destroy your little lookout tower. I'm done with that. I'm sorry, but... No, I got other things to do. Well, I'm level 60, which means I could see about all that other gear that I was not quite ready to put on. Ooh, improved Archon. I'm gonna just see what that is. After I make sure nobody's just gonna walk up and smack me one. Okay. Okay, the disintegration ray has a new rune. The last rune, it looks like, called Intensify. And it says that they take increased damage in the form of arcane from this. I don't know if that would be valuable or not. Let's just check. Hydra. A mammoth hydra that breathes a river of flame, burning enemies caught on the burning ground. That sounds interesting, but if I did that, it wouldn't be very much like my cousin's energy, though. So I'm probably gonna keep it the lightning hydra. And I'm not gonna make whatever change I was about to make there. I am gonna look at what's here for Archon. And it says improved Archon, increase the damage of all Archon abilities. I guess this could be good. So I might just see what improved Archon does, and then I'm also gonna see with the disintegration ray, I'm gonna see what Intensify is like, and if I like it. This one says time is sped up for all allies standing in the bubble, increasing their attack speed. That could be good too. I mean, because it would be more times the damage is being dealt. Could be worth a try. And then if I need to put time warp back on, I can always do. Alright. And I think we already looked at this bone chill thing. But it says enemies take more damage while frozen or chilled by frost nova. Okay, then I can go back to the time warp then. I might as well do that since I'm here. Okay. And I think the frozen mist is still the direction I want to go. Go with that. So I think I'm might be done messing around with new abilities. Whoa, okay, that's different. Whoa, 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 whoa. That trap thing just shoved me into the muck. Shouldn't be surprised. I know I should probably just really go to the main area, but I just really want to make sure that there's nothing else like of value over here since I'm in this area anyway. But yeah, it's looking like our best bet is just to go head on over. And even if I did go all over this way, it's not like there's gonna be a ton of really important stuff, maybe, but just more enemies, obviously, which would be more chances to level up, which is really the only reason I would do it, and you know, just to get that. Ooh, I hate those. And also, why not just go down into a cave?
How does that feel?
Need more time.
Wow. This music is pretty heroic. Let's go get him, cuz. Wow, we haven't seen those moth things since the Highlands. That's pretty cool to see those kind of enemies brought back again. this cave really is winding. So it's very aptly named, but I still like the atmosphere in here. It's very kind of different from some of the caves that we did earlier in the story, and the music is was very epic. And now we got something else playing in here for a little bit. That's interesting.
Need more time.
Not ready yet.
I'm just warming up. Your grave awaits.
Alrighty. Whew, there's a lot to this cave, but that's fine. I'm enjoying exploring whatever is here, and of course, any chance to level up before having to deal with Adria, whatever that's gonna mean, I'm all for that. Because after what she did to her daughter, who knows what tricks she has up her sleeve. Alright, I need to check the map here. Okay, so it looks like there are a few areas that I should
I thought trudging through the marsh was
probably go
This
explore.
is much, much worse.
That is not the thing I wanted to bring up. Okay.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Alright, so that was pretty much... Whoa, that was pretty much that. I think for the most part we got what we needed to get. In there.
I'm just warming up.
indeed, if they're gonna kind of get a surprise round on us, definitely. Oh no. The wretched hole doesn't sound good, but might be worth quickly exploring. I don't think it's gonna be like too... Oh no, I was wrong. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay. Are we fine? Okay, that's not really what I was expecting to be down here, but okay. Well, at least we handled it. I was very worried there. For a second. That I might just get stomped.
This is not the right passage.
Okay. So. Tiefy, what makes Diablo 3 so good? Well, in my opinion, what makes it so good is, well, the story to me is entertaining for one, but number two, this game is one of the few games that I feel like I can play reasonably well, so that is one of the other reasons that I think this game is fantastic. And I just saw that I might have a new power unlocked. I will check it out in a second. I want to make sure I can get to the area I'm supposed to get to because it's been a little bit notorious for me that I get a little lost. And that is not what I wanted to pull up. Okay, so and now we're waiting for BlizzCon. Well, kinda. I have not actually ever watched or followed BlizzCon very much, but I am excited about Diablo 4. I know that some people may not be as excited as I am because of some things to do with Blizzard, but for me personally, this Tiefy really likes the game anyway, and is really looking forward to the game anyway. I'm really excited for it, even if others have reservations. I respect their feelings on that, but for me personally, I'm just excited to have a new installment, and I'm excited to see what they do with Diablo 4. I do like Diablo 4 for what I've seen so far. I particularly like that they have a female archdemon. I particularly like that they're kind of exploring that, because I think it's new and different, and I think it's a compelling way to go. And with me being the kind of being that I am, being a tiefling and having the kind of goddess that I have, I am intrigued by this individual that they are bringing into Diablo 4. So I'm just really excited for all that. Plus,
I know what Adria
that
did to Leah. I
they
want her
are
to pay
bringing
just
back
as much as but we have to get the information first.
That they are bringing back the druid. So I'm excited about that too. Yes, Collie, you read my mind. I was just gonna say bringing back the druid, and from what I've seen, that looks really, really fun, and I'm excited to see how they do those mechanics. Where can I find Black Hole the power? Because Collie, you mentioned that I unlocked it, and my brain is not being nice to me right now. Where is the black hole power at? I forget. I think it's in mastery. Okay, I'm gonna check there. Oh, yes, it is. But I would have to choose that over Archon. I like my Big Mama form, but a portable hole could do just as well. So I guess I could put that on briefly and just see about it. Okay, so thank the goddess.
This is the passage for which I've been searching.
Thank the goddess, I found my way over here. And Kisei says if you can try it, and if you don't like it, you can just change it back. This is true. And on the other hand, though, actually, I just remembered that I can keep my Archon in that place and actually switch out just my Frost thing for the black hole thing. So I'm actually going to do that then. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, I think that'll make me happy. All right. Oh. Well, nice. Nice, I like that. Just open up a black hole and be like, bye-bye, portable hole. There you go. Oh no, a new event. Ay. Alright. Well, okay. Oh, yay, a maze. My favorite. Not really. I don't really care. I probably already hit that, but I just wanna make sure, because this area looks like Okay, so good news is I got one of the Nephilim switches, and so now I need to be on the lookout. The yellow dot on the map is the other Nephilim switch, okay. So I gotta hope to goddess I can read this map, find my way over there. Alright, yay. Okay. With the help of all of you, I was able to manage that. And thank the goddess also for my improved ability to read maps.
Still waiting. I think I might have already gotten the amethysts that were back there. Because if not, they're going to be super hard for me to find. No. Wow. Okay. Wow, that was, oh, yeah. Well, I'm getting clobbered. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, well this is not going well, okay. I'm not sure if the reviving at corpse is doing a good thing for me right now. I don't really know if I want to revive at the checkpoint either though, because I don't remember how far that's going to be, and they are just overkilling me. Oh my god, it's so... All of you go back to hell or back to the abyss, wherever you came from. You stomped me into the ground one too many times. This is a very different kind of maze.
Need more time.
Then
Still waiting.
than what I am used to. There seems to be a lot of little
Need more time.
moving parts to it. Thank you. Thank you, Princess, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Just doing a bit of a dungeon crawl right now in Diablo 3. Oh, Princess, sorry, my eyes are did not work for me there, but welcome, thank you.
He always saw the potential in us. He believed that we could achieve something the Seraphim could not.
Ugh, I do not like this mage or this maze. There we go. See, my brain is not playing nice with me right now. I think because I'm a little bit stressed, but I am. I'm glad to have you here hanging out with me. And as a fellow princess, welcome. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this maze. Tiefy and mazes do not always get along. Okay. Alrighty then. It looks like I'm gonna be doing some backtracking now. To make sure that I can get to where the story means for you to go in an area like this. But welcome, Princess, and everyone still in chat with me. How are we doing so far? I know this has been a bit of a adventure so far tonight. I've had a couple of deaths, but thank the goddess that I've had her powers to help me revive and get through things. Oh, no. This is a little bit stressful. Because with some of these guys, I can't tell how tough they're gonna be until they're right up in my face.
If only they could see me now.
Okay, so it looks like I picked the right direction to go. So I'm happy for that. And we get a waypoint. Whoa, okay. I wanted to try to do something with those pots. And there's not much I can do with them. So let us see. Okay, now we're at the ruins of Corvus, which is where we need to go. So let's go. Ooh, spooky.
Lorath, this is as far as you go. We will speak again when it is finished.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
I know what I need to do.
We are all counting on you.
Oh, goddess. Okay, well, as much as Lorath wanted us to get information before dealing with Adria permanently, it doesn't look like we might be able to do that. It looks like we're just intent on wasting her. Whoa. Oh, that.
Your grave awaits. That is a powerful foe over there.
Yeah, oh boy. Thank the goddess for my big mama form. Of course she can't, but I really don't want to have to just go drop stuff off right now because I'm right in the middle of trying to do something. But oh, of course he picks that up.
Not ready yet. I am so good. I astound myself.
Although I suppose I could quickly
I need to go back.
Go back. As I said, I really don't want to, but if I don't do it now, then I'm just gonna pick up more stuff and it's gonna be a pain. So wow, that is that is some kind of armor. Wow, I got some pretty nice looking gems. A lot of Marquise gems. I like that. I'm not quite sure what they do yet. Oh yeah, I was gonna put on some of these new items since I'm technically at level to now equip some of these. But that doesn't really do much. Oh, that one is pretty good for my toughness. But then again, I wouldn't have any of that other cool stuff though, so. Okay, so I have a couple things for chest armor that would probably be good. There's these blue boots and these yellow boots. Another pair of yellow boots, which look like they have better. Ooh, the recovery is really sweet on those. I think I'm gonna do these. Pants. They would give me a little bit better overall armor, but because the ones I'm wearing have some gems in them already, I kind of wanna keep them on. Rare shoulder. That could be good in just overall stats. Let me see. What would you say, chat? I have this rugged Archon armor of detonation, which looks kinda good. And then I have Warlord Plate of Valor. So this one has a couple more points of armor class to it, obviously, but it doesn't have much else. And this one has like a lot more and a bit more toughness.
I imagined that the hero of prophecy would be more lively.
Let me know when I can move the mouse. Ugh, sorry. Are there yellow chest armors? No, not from what I have right now. All I have is like these two blue chest armors. First row. So, okay. Okay, there you go. Yes, okay. You are correct. I don't know why I forgot that one was an armor. Maybe because of the extra frills. Okay, so that's boosts some intelligence, blizzard damage, stupid hands. Golden health pickups, and then of course empty sockets. So the damage increase isn't that much by itself. But which of these do you think would be a better upgrade for now? Out of what I have. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just stash stuff then. For now. Well, I do have this helm here that has more armor and 50% more recovery and regenerates life. 1,711 life per second and increases arcane orb damage, which is not a power I'm using, but it could still be a good helm to put on. So I'm gonna put it on. Even though it looks like that now, I don't really care. We're just gonna go. We got some better gloves here too. Reduces cooldown of skills, resource costs, and we have a little bit of extra damage and recovery. Can always transmog items, yes.
I waited 1,500 years for this. Should I return to my slumber?
Then what about these shoulder things? We have a little bit more recovery, 31% more toughness. It has some fire resistance and stuff like that, but it's not gonna give me the percent of extra damage and reduce inflicted damage, so I should probably keep the ones. Okay. That belt's pretty good. I might just keep it. Okay. Can do. Alright, we're gonna stop doing that for now. I might just go over here and quickly repair stuff in case I need to do that. And Collie says just stash all of it and we'll figure it out. Okay, well, fine. Alright, it's all stashed, so let's get back to what we're doing here.
Me?
Thank you, lords and ladies, for being patient with me with that and, you know, finding my way around. As always, you all are very patient and very understanding, and I appreciate it. Very, very much. Okay, checking the map here. Okay. So I'm in an area I don't necessarily need to bother with. Thank Goddess for that polymorph power. It really makes this a lot easier to deal with. Okay, we just moved right into that, didn't we? Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna find much of value to do with that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That's back around where we were, so I need to go over this way.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Although making it this way, making all our way through this maze, finding Adria doesn't seem like a good enough reward. I don't know about you, lords and ladies, but I want a better reward than that for doing all this work. Because she's probably gonna want to fight us.
Your defenses are nothing.
And she's just gonna remind us of how much right she had to do what she did to her daughter. And that whole mess doesn't seem like much of a good time. But somebody's gonna take care of Adria, and it's gonna be this Tiefy. Because nobody else has the power to be able to go against her, so.
How does that feel?
Oh no. And it's almost like Adria knew this little Tiefy struggles with mazes. Because of course she'd hide out in one of these, thinking I'm not gonna find her. Hey Lilith! So happy to see you! Thank you for joining me! Thank you for joining us! Just trying to find my little Tiefy way through this maze right now. Tracking down an evil sorceress who sacrificed her own daughter to a great evil. And for that, she's gonna be stopped and brought to justice. Seems like the black hole power is tricky for you, so you can switch back to your standard of the Frost Nova. Yeah, I guess I can. And Lilith says, "Ooh, then you got this then." Well, I'm hoping I do. Hoping I can track her down. Oh, no lasers. Oh, no lasers. Get out the... No, I need to be out of that room right now. That is way... Almost did not make that. I think I might leave it on a bit longer just to see if I can get more used to it. I'm just a little bit stressed out because this is a very, very elaborate dungeon that we are in right now, and I am not accustomed to these. I mean, I've done other things like this in this story so far, but this is pretty intense for me.
I am unstoppable.
I hope you're doing well, though, Lilith. I really do, and I'm so glad that you wanted to spend a little bit of your time with me this evening. Okay. Ooh. See, it's not so bad if I can start dealing with them at range. The problem is when there's a whole bunch of them and they start just running down the way at me. Oh no. Okay. That's... Oh, nope. No. That was way too close for my comfort. Okay. Okay. Thank goddess for that level up. Hold on. Lilith, I'm glad to hear you are doing well. I really am. Okay, so there's like a whole little area to this that I've not explored, but I kinda not in a hurry to go back, but well, let's hope I keep doing a good job, because the name of the goddess is writing on my ability to take care of people who shouldn't be doing stuff.
Still waiting. Whoa, okay, there is an elite over that way. I am probably gonna end up having to fight them. How does that feel?
Yeah. Oh man, and here I was thinking, oh, maybe I can just pot shot them from over here. No. Well, at that point, I might just wait to go confront that until some of my powers have recharged. Unless they're gonna come get me anyway. Oh, this is not good. Please don't come get me. Please pretend that you don't know there's this little Tiefy over here. So while I'm kind of waiting for some of my Arcana to recharge, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you are enjoying this cast tonight. I hope I'm still keeping a good, comfy vibe. It's like FNAF. No, no, no. Let us not speak of those horrors. Yeah, keep the door shut, yes. In that way, yes. Yay, okay, I'm glad that being here with all of us is a good thing for your night. I'm really glad to hear that. Okay, we're as charged up as we're... Oh!
Fences are nothing.
Oh, sneaky. Oh.
Away with you.
All right, then.
Not ready yet. Your grave awaits.
Oh boy, alright. Okay, the Great Hall. I'm assuming this is...
corruption seeping through these very stones.
Okay, well, I guess we're about to maybe confront Adria, is what this is sounding like. So unfortunately what it means is like there's this little area over here that we didn't go look at, but maybe that's okay. And Sacred says your voice and adventure keeps me going. Oh, yay. Well, I'm glad I can do that. All right. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for all your kind words and all your support. They really have made me the tiefling I am today. It's because of you and others like you who continue to support me even when I have, you know, my moments. I guess I should just go into the Great Hall. Ugh. I kind of don't want to, but at this point, if I were to go back, like, sure, there could be more treasure and stuff, but what do all you lords and ladies think? Go forward into the Great Hall or do some backtracking and procrastinate a little bit? Because I pretty much am getting the feeling we're going to be fighting Adria. If we go into the Great Hall. Which is fine. It's not like we're going to level up a whole bunch. Alright. Kali says, you know the deal. Always push forward. Alright then. A bloody good time. Oh, great. Oh, no. Adria.
You've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Ew. Well, I don't... Oh, I don't like the looks of this. What are you doing? I'm not scared of much, but what the goddess is that? No, I don't like that. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh! Oh!
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Oh! 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 Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Master.
No! 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 No!
Not in time to save you. Need more time. I'm in.
Hey! No! No! What the goddess? Whoa! Whoa! All right. Okay. Well, I figured we were gonna be fighting her, but I was not expecting that. I know, I was almost there, and then she said no.
I need to go back.
She said, Tiefy, you're going down. So I hate to do this, but yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna get Templar again and hire him.
Lead the way to glory.
Sorry, Enchantress, but I need a lot more healing capacity to deal with that.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Oh, I still don't like this. This is... Yeah, that's not necessary. That's... That's more terrifying than Diablo ever was, I'm just saying. So everyone, if I don't...
concern you. We will choose our own destiny. You needn't worry.
Okay, well, that was pretty much instant death. Haha, Collie, that's a good one. Scoundrel is good for laughs. Oh boy. Glass cannons deal even more ouchies for higher, tough guy, a tank, and we'll tank it with his face for you. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to die. If I don't respond in chat, it's because I have it off for a second, so I can see where I'm moving a bit better. Cause I can't step into that that stuff. This is gross. Like, I don't even know.
Demons don't concern you. We will choose our own destiny.
Oh! No! What the goddess? Okay, like, that's... Okay, I'm mad. Like, that's the fastest that's ever happened. And I don't know what happened there. I moved at the wrong... Moved at the wrong time, I guess. This is...
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
And it's so frustrating because I got so close on those other times and she just obliterated me.
At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Oh, I really... There's a number of reasons I don't like this, but...
Demons don't concern. We will choose our own. I'm badly wounded.
No!
I need healing.
No! Man, I can't even let her hit me. Yeah, obviously I have to move and do Archon. The problem is, I'm stressing out a little bit and that's making my brainstem disconnect and I'm like, move, what's that? Ugh.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Angels and demons don't concern. We will choose our own destiny.
Diablo sent me a vision. He hath returned, and you were the one who freed him. He always finds a way. My master will return.
Not in time to save you. Still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Oh! No! No! No!
The power in my blood sings to me.
Gosh darn it! Oh my goddess, that is frustrating. That is frustrating. Okay, Okay, so the black hole rune, I have one called Supermassive. Black hole's damage turns into lightning or absolute 0. Which increases the damage of your cold spells for a short duration, which is probably not what I need right now. I might try Supermassive. I don't know how much that's really gonna do. But we'll see.
I knew there were ruins here, but I had no idea they dated from the time of the Nephilim.
Yeah, I agree with you, Sacred. It's gonna be an endurance match, and sometimes I'm not the best at that. Yes, it's just, it's like, not that I've forgotten about it, it's just hard because I'm trying to move and do all that stuff and try to avoid basically getting hit by her, because it's like one hit and I'm potentially down. So thanks for the reminder. But it's kind of difficult. This fight is this fight is what I feel like the Diablo fight should have felt like, even on normal difficulty. I really feel like for Diablo to be an archdemon, he should have really felt like this Adria abomination feels like, which is almost unbeatable. And Sacred says, may I suggest to deal your best damage in arcane mode and as Azula mode just to avoid her? Yes, absolutely. I can try your suggestion to the best of my ability.
Neither should we.
Well, I'm sorry, Templar, but shh, I need a moment to rest. So I'm hoping I can get through this battle. If I do, that's where I would like to probably end the cast for tonight, as I think that would be kind of a good capstone. That is, if I can get through this. I hope I can. But it's legitimately frustrating, so. So, I don't know.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path.
Oh
At
my
least
god, it's
demons
4
are not
hours
so
of
rigid in their
casting.
beliefs.
Wow, that's a long time. So hopefully I can beat the sorceress Adria. I'm not sure if it can. I don't know which is gonna allow me to skip this. I can try to skip it next time.
Angels and demons don't concern me. We will choose our own destiny. You needn't worry about that.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him. He always finds a way. My master will return.
Not in time to save you. yet.
Yes! Yes! Goddess be praised, you are down! You horrible mother! And with my big mama form, eat that! Whew. Yes, this was my Diablo 3 version of the Prince of Persia Sands of Time father fight, except unlike that one, I was actually somehow able to beat this. I don't know how I managed that. That was very, very stressful. Ew.
Diablo will return. I
Go
have
away.
done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Oh, wow. Ew, I think I got most of the items. So I think we're good there. Alright. Lorath,
Before
what do
she
you...
died, Adria conjured an image of pandemonium.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
Oh. Okay, so since we gotta go back to
I need to go back.
the Survivors Enclave, that is where we are going to stop this cast for tonight, because I have a feeling once we talk to Tyrael, we're going to get yet another part of this quest to track down Malthael. And with how long we've been casting already and how difficult of a fight that was, I would say this is probably a really good place to leave it off for this week. At least maybe until Sunday, when I might do Diablo again. If you all want to hang out on Sunday for that, I might plan to do that as well. But for right now, though, I am going to go ahead and leave the game and hopefully a bunch of stuff in my Scryball does not choose to freeze up. And so with that, we are back in my library, which is awesome. Collie, do you want to see if there's anyone I can raid tonight before ending things off? I can also quickly head on to my Twitch and try to see there as well. I see Leo is on. And Mira is on, it looks like. So I feel like maybe giving Mira a raid tonight. So I think that is, yeah, we could do Sappho streaming as well. Let's go ahead and do them for tonight. Collie, if you would do the honors. No problem, Sacred. It's my pleasure. Thank you to you and everyone who's been hanging out with me this evening. It really means a lot.